Oh, all hail the Tower of Gloriousness. Hello everyone and welcome back after what has been a while here back in the city of Bob, the town that never sleeps, the town where everyone wants to live, the town no one wants to leave. Most likely because the traffic is shit, but I digress. It's going to be a good episode, hopefully. Now, I will say that the feedback with City Skylines has been fantastic, so thank you viewers, but I do know that a lot of problems have been surfacing lately in terms of things like trash and whatnot like that, so I did decide that because of the fact that it's been a while since the last video, and I'll get into that actually in a second, for the reason why they've been a while, I've decided I won't fix the trash because it's not worth saving anymore, because I'll fix it and everything else will still go to shit. And now I'm quite surprised how no one's came to pick this up yet. I mean, I could place another thingy-majig. Incineration plant. I was going to say incarceration plant. That's a prison, isn't it? I don't know. I will place it. I mean, we have plenty of dosh. Loads of dosh. All the dosh in the world. But where to put it, though? Can we extend it? Oh, we can extend it out. Oh, this is great news. If we keep this area just totally shit, this could be great. That's not going to just... Oh, it hasn't destroyed anything. Oh, right. I thought it was going to knock something down. And then, at least, if I go to my incineration plant, not incarceration plant, I now have more space to put them, which should mean more vehicles on the road. Vehicles that speed up time and wait for them all to go busying about. Oh, 38, has that gone up? Oh, I don't know, I've lost all sense of time with this game. It's been over a week, and the reason why, viewers, is because it was my birthday. Yes, I know, I have aged a year. How sad. The midlife crisis has begun. Oh, look at this roundabout, it's great. No, last Tuesday, see, I don't even know where I'm at. Last Tuesday, I turned 22. I know, I think I'm going to put this somewhere else. I'll do that at some point during the video. I'm going to create a nice little square. And I may create a Parliament Square. Probably not in this video, but still. So yes, it was my birthday on Tuesday, so that's why uploads to my channel have been a little lackluster. I think we can call it that. A bit lackluster going on here at Bendy Chops. No, I decided to take a bit of a break because I've been churning out a video every day, and I know I'm sounding like I have some sort of impact. That's not what I mean. It's the fact that, you know, I wanted to enjoy myself, spend time with my friends, just doing things that I want to do, really. And so I decided, you know, the family came up the country here in the north of England. They live further south. They came up to see me, and so I said, you know what? I'll arrange to do time things with them across the period where they were up, rather than having to churn out videos and whatnot like that, which would have been the other option. So yeah, partying it up, getting absolutely blathered, pissed, in other words. Going out to Newcastle on Tuesday night was probably one of the best nights of my life. Seriously, viewers, if you do live in England or anywhere in the United Kingdom, or if you just fancy travelling, you know, I will show you around. I'm not afraid to meet new people. I will work for the North East Tourism Board here in the North East of England, because you will have a great night. I mean, I was ill the next day, but you know, you only live once, and we will extend this district, which I will name at some point during the video. I will try to remember anyway, but we need to have, what a surprise, more officers. This is basically all filled with officers, this bit. The money is just coming in. Look, we're close to, well, we'll say we're close to 20,000, why not? Still a bit of a way off, but still. We'll just fill that with some commercial to shut everyone up from moaning at me. And for the time being, as we've been normally doing, is just paste some lovely little residential places, some places where people can go to live. And the piping. Can't forget the vital piping of love. Right. So yes, I'm thinking about having a square, because right now, I mean, why would there be townhouses next to an opera house? That is totally unrealistic, City Skylines. I mean, look at this. They're practically half the size of that bastard. Say, it's a shame we couldn't have it like somewhere like that. You know, nice little forest area, maybe. Yeah, I think I will do that, actually. Why not? I hear you cry. Let's see. How could we do this one? Come on, center yourself. Center yourself. Alright, okay, that'll do. I'm going to probably have to extend out over here as well. I did get the 25 square mod, so that you unlock every single square in the game. The trash is still not getting picked up over there, which is quite disappointing. I'm really disappointed in you, Bob. Your trash employees are shit, just like the shit that's covering the streets right now. But no, what was I even saying before I started rambling on? This actually could be quite the start of our Parliament Square, maybe, as we start to head towards a financial district. Demands not going as fast as what I thought it would be, but that's okay, that's okay. I'm not going to complain. Would that fit in there, I wonder? We'll try it, we'll try it. There's no harm in trying. Oh, it does fit. It's glorious. Oh, look at that price, just to relocate it. The game is officially evil. Evil game, evil. Yeah, we'll place on this side, I think. I think that would be quite... Oh, yes, it's perfectly equal. Right. The power will kick in. So let's see if we can decorate this up a little bit, shall we? Now... standard trees really should suffice, but bear with me just as I delete these trees of happiness. I think it'd be quite nice, just in terms of design. I mean, that's the front door, but there's nothing we can do with that there. I think it could be quite nice if we have, because that's one thing I've yet to do in this playthrough, is a good series of paths. I know. I need to get with it. Something like that. I mean, I know. Let's pretend that that isn't the front door. Let's pretend that that is the front door, even though it's the back door. But is that a person? No, it's a bin and a bench. When you up here, though, you can sort of think it's a person. Don't judge me. Let's see. So how many? Let's see if we can equalize this. So it's 2. We'll make it 2, shall we? Is that? I can't tell. Oh, it'll do. And then down to there. The therapeutic side of City Skylines has begun. I was going to do a curved path, but I decided against that. I must say as well, because I can hear them in the distance, if you do hear popping or banging, it's not because I'm in Iraq, it's because some wanker outside has decided to do fireworks at 10:30 at night. I can't believe it's so late. Oh. Let's try and find a nice tree. Your life isn't complete until you've got a nice tree. Now, because the roundabout of love is going, God, that's too big a tree. Although saying that, that could be quite nice. Oh, I may have to try this. Right. Go away, path. Oh, where's it gone? There it is, right. So now we have to try and center it again. This is either going to work or it's not going to. Come on. Right, well, actually I will leave that toggle on. Oh, come on. I I know you want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, great. Good ore. Oh, no. Maybe. Oh, I hope this works. Otherwise, it's going to look absolutely shit. Oh, this is going to be far too big. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous palpitations. Oh, come on. You know what? It'll do. This game just looks at me and just sighs every time I try and do something half decent. Although saying that, it's not that bad. Just looks like a bruised egg. Someone's battered it and half its face has just decided to swell up. But anyway, let's see if we can find a nice big tree. No, no. Yes. Why not? Oh, no, that's not... No, they're saying that. The tree of love. I mean, it's a random Christmas tree. Which is just a ridiculous concept. No, I'll stick with the Christmas tree of happiness. And what we will do... No, I'm trying to remember which one's which here. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. I know it's only been a week, but still. We will do what we done with the roundabout of love. Just equalize. Alright, oh that's quite nice. We need to try and save that tree so we can keep them a bit equal. If I can remember. No, it's not the tree. That's the tree there. Like that. Just decorate the place up. Because that's one thing quite recently I've discovered. Is that I haven't actually been decorating properly. I've just been placing zones and things. Which obviously isn't the point. It is, well, it is the point of the game, but you want it to be somewhat more interesting. I find this sort of thing great. You can just sit and play the game and just let your troubles go away. Life lessons with Bendy Chops. I mean, I know it just looks like I'm planting broccoli, but still. I mean, I can get lost in this game for hours. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Now the lovely little people will come in and be surrounded by a little wood and a Christmas tree in the middle. But still. But for them to have access to this road, it would be very important to place a crossing like thus. And that's something I should start looking at as well. And so that they have more access, I shall place a one. Oh, they've got one on either side, so that's okay. That's not too much of an issue. I will just place one in the middle like that. It's not too bad. Now, right there. I've just realised that this doesn't connect. Does it? There. Now, I know that they don't have access. Because, oh, this guy has a different plan though. Oh, they're actually using the Opera House of greatness. I must come up with better adjectives. But at least that the path system works, even though it's a very steep incline and you probably fall down and break yourself. Just end up in hospital. We will place one on this side, so it's just got more of an access. But at least it sort of looks like it's connecting. It's all about how it looks. Not that it actually does a thing at all. But see, that automatically looks better than when it was just plastered in the middle over there. And it means I can have space to build other things. Better zoning. And this is actually starting to come along a little bit now. I'm just waiting for this to disappear so I can start building over on this side. Now I could mimic this on this side, but I think one's enough for one episode. Let's see how we can start to expand our great city, because we have plenty of money now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why can't I zone out yet? Oh well, no biggie, no biggie. It is all fine here in the great city of Bob. So yes, getting back to what I was originally saying, it was my birthday last week. And it's been great. Oh, it's been so good just to relax and chill with friends rather than having to worry about work and college, even though I finished college a while ago now, but still. I mean, that's the reason why, if you are a long-term subscriber, one of my current 31 subscribers, you will notice that other than the past week, I have been uploading quite a lot. I mean, that's just, it gives you something to do, you know, and I'm really enjoying doing this whole YouTube thing and reaching out to people. I mean, it's not a very big audience, but an audience is an audience at the end of the day. And it's good to be able just to plan ahead for things and try and understand which direction you want to go in, and oh, it's great, because I've never been a one for hobbies. I just get on with the flow and just crack on day after day, which is probably why I feel like an old man. But no, so yes, it was very nice. So if any of my friends are watching this and they were involved with my birthday hurrahs, thank you. And I've just realised that, say, talking away has just totally ruined this little district here. But it's okay, because I can save the day. Let's try and enthuse people to come in and live. Let's try and boost the populace a bit more. How far are we off? 36,000, quite a way, but that's okay. Let's get our piping in. I'm liking how this downtowny type area is starting to take a bit of effect now. Oh, there we go. You can definitely see it separating. I didn't hear the ting tong. Let's have a look. There it is. I mean, if we look at this from above, you can definitely see upgrades coming into effect and things like that. Traffic is still holding remarkably well. We are getting a little bit of a pile up here, but that's okay. Our traffic light system is still working. This is just an update from the last video, if you have been paying attention. Now, I say there's been a bit of a build-up, as I then look down and see the hell that has descended once more. Fuck. But this Farmerland is still doing incredibly well, because this has been the thing that normally ruins my games, the farms. But it's okay, it's okay. Let's just speed up time and let's see if it can sort itself out, hopefully. They're all seeming to go this way. It's time, I believe, viewers, to extend the highway. Dun dun dun! Because if we see here, they aren't using this right-hand lane straight away. So that indicates that you can see they're all turning right now. The majority of the traffic is going to travel along this main road to try and get to their workplaces over here. So it's time to try and resolve that, I think. Now this is either going to work or it's going to fail. And knowing past experiments, we know which way this is going to go. So, highway. I can actually feel the nerves kicking in. Don't do this now. There we go. Don't do this now. Right. Hey, you know, you want the game just to do one simple thing. Just one. Let's try a straight road. Hey, you know what it is. This game will kill me, I swear down. I'm thinking of getting rid of this highway here. Along the main, like the middle part of the city here. And have them connect to our little system. But that isn't a one for this episode. Oh. I don't understand why this won't go out here. Oh well. Let's see if we can just turn it a bit more naturally. You know what? For the time being, it'll have to do. Because I'm not sitting around playing with roads all day. Now I've done that, I bet it won't. Oh god. Oh my god. Right. Okay. One day I will play this peasant game and it will go according to plan. Oh, there we go. See, now it's going to be messy. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I have to save the traffic. No, screw your power. Live in darkness. We have plenty of monies, so that is okay. Like that, and then we will have a standard off-ramp. I know about your power. You can stop whinging. Oh, that's not good a thingy, is it? It's okay. It's okay. When in doubt, pray. Right. I can see me page up button. Oh, Adam is a genius. Adam is a genius. And even, it looks glorious. Although that's an unnaturally high pylon. Let's see whether this will enthuse people. Enthuse, rather. People to start moving over here. And just for now, I will fix all this outside the video. Because this road is obviously diabolically messy. Let's see whether this helps people. Will they actually move? That's the main thing. Oh. What are these? Fashion shoppy. Bit of a design rivalry going on over here. Oh, and the road is finally getting used. That's what I like to see. Let's see which road they're going to use first. Alright, so both of them are getting used, so that's good, that's okay. So that means that they do have another access point, and hopefully in time this will settle some of our traffic woes. Oh my god, a lot of traffic coming out of goodbye ozone. It is goodbye ozone, isn't it? I've totally forgot. Bye bye ozone. Anyway, so yes, I think it could be quite nice if we have the whole system going on around here, maybe around as a sort of square, and as this road would continue down we would end into Parliament Square. So that, I think, will be in the next video. Let's see if we have actually unlocked these videos. Wow, these great buildings of love. Now, these are assets I did find in the workplace. I have things like Big Ben. You need a Big Ben in your life, so they will come across as black until you actually place them. And you know what? A nice little... Oh, a cinema. Oh, how long has that been there? I didn't download a cinema. I've never seen a cinema before either. Oh, now that was a nice little surprise. Let's find the best place for it. There. And now they can all go to the pics and go and see all their little rom-coms and their action films and What great cinematography. I'm really liking Bob. I want to move to Bob. Goodbye, England. Goodbye, Earth. I'm just going to go and enter City Skylines and just live in Bob forever. Now, that sounded sexually wrong, and I wasn't meant to at all. I'm going to go and live inside Bob. Oh, I do amuse myself. You know, half the people, what my neighbours must think, what my family must think when they must pass my room just hear me talk myself to you beautiful people. God knows what goes through their head. Throwing the men in white coats, more like. Let's extend this along a little bit. Gradual expansion. Not too much, not too little. Note to self, when I watch this back, to plan my roads before the next video. So that's another thing to look forward to. I'll grid out new districts and things like that. We'll just extend this along for now, and then we'll start wrapping it up. Is that equal? Yeah, it is. Oh, panicked there. Ooh. Actually, I think I'll continue these down like this just to give them a bit more space. Change up the road designs a little. So, things to look forward to with this channel and me. Don't tell me that's not going to fit, or it's going to fit, that's alright. Over the next coming days and coming weeks, if you are a notable fan and you want to know the future what's going on, quite a big decision has been made in my life, which I'm not going to go into detail yet, but sometime this week something big's going to happen in terms of me and my personal life, and I will make probably my first little vlog about it to share with you beautiful people, for those who may be interested in things that go on outside gaming. Not so much so I can get into the whole vlogging scene, because I was thinking about it, but I wasn't too sure. Maybe we can try it out, you know, I don't know. But it's something I want to look back on and go, oh yes, I'm glad that I've recorded this moment. And you'll understand why over the next coming days when it comes out. Probably Thursday, which is the day that the thing actually happens. And I know I'm being very mysterious, but you'll understand when you hear it. Quite a big decision, and then really another decision that comes after that, and all this will be explained, and that's the reason why I'm telling you now. So if you are, like I say, a fan, you've got something to look forward to. Oh, what's he going to reveal? What's he going to talk about? It's nothing like life-threatening. I don't have cancer or something like that. That's something you shouldn't joke about. No, that was joking. But yes, something to think about me and this channel and how it could affect me going forward. I could say now, but it's not the right time. So yeah, I think I'll place... No, I won't place another one of them. I'll just fill these with residential for now. So yeah, in terms of the channel, we have that. And then by the end of the month, I have actually pre-ordered Until Dawn. Now, if you are one of the early subscribers out of the 31 of you, oh, we have a bit of a water situation going on. You will have seen that my first ever playthrough series was Alien Isolation. To this day, probably one of the best games I've ever played. This is really bad. A lot of congestion going on down here. What's holding this up? Oh, we'll have to... I'll sort it out. Don't you fret, viewers. Bendy chops will save the day. Let me remind myself what this does as it kicks into power. I heard the ting, so it's connected. It's not connected, is it? Stupid thing. Totally, like, ridiculously weird piping over here. Oh, it's just sewage. Oh no! That's fine though. Those connected though. So yes, I did pre-order Until Dawn. I did have really good fun playing Alien Isolation, and I don't do horror games. I do not like them at all. I don't like horror films and things like that, but I actually grew some balls and decided to play Alien Isolation, which many people were saying was a really good horror survival game and all that shit. And it was great. I've never had so much fun playing a game. So when I've seen Until Dawn, because like I say, I don't really do. Oh my god, everyone's dying. What is going on? I think we'll build another crematorium. Come on, place. We can do another one. Why not? We do have to place some more fire stations, so I'll do that quickly now. And all those people. So look at that sea of blue that's going on. So yes, stop distracting me, game. Until Dawn, end of August. Really looking forward to playing that. Oh, and we've got another skyscraper side by side. Oh, it's good to be back. So Until Dawn, styled in the theme of a typical horror movie like Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th and Halloween and all those classic films. And whilst I don't like horrors, I can still call them classic great films. Oh, and see, look, wow. Okay. Look at all this. What is going on, Arsai? What is going on? Right, I'll have to sort this out. We'll have to sort this up. And then straight after that, not even a week passes, and the game to end all games, Metal Gear Solid 5, comes out. So that's something else to look forward to. No one's moving in. Now that is a shame. Everyone just wants to work in an office. Let's clear some space. Who wants to go to work? Stupid people. Bob, citizens, be unemployed. Let's see how fast that these actually come in. Oh. Not quick enough. But obviously, going back to the game side of things, we have Gamescom in August, where we will hear for the first time about the first paid expansion pack here with City Skylines. How will that affect the citizens of Bob? We'll have to wait and find out and see what other games are going to be announced and released. Oh, the demand is quite slow again. That's a shame. What I will quickly do though, probably the worst decision ever, is add that up on there. See if that helps him rather than having to go that way, even though that way is all congested as well. Yep, great idea there, Adam. Just break the game even more. So yes, if you did watch any other series that I do, I have uploaded episode 5 of Game of Thrones, so go and check that out. Quickly must say, the creative director of Game of Thrones, because there must be several of them over at Telltale Games, actually watched my playthrough of episode 5 and tweeted out saying how much he loved it and everything, which was great. Fantastic feedback. Because I really like to hear how people think of videos and stuff like that, but I can't just rely on friends all the time. So if you do like these videos and whether, give the videos thumbs up, comment below about what you'd like to see and what games you'd like me to play. Now, obviously Game of Thrones is coming to an end, so I will finally, even though I've had the game since it came out, but I will be playing, Life is Something. What's it called? Oh, Life is Strange. There we go. I was going to say Life is Great. I was saying that's not what it's called. What a shit name for a game. Life is Great. Anyway, the final thing I will do though, and this will only make sense to the person it's for, but I will explain myself. This is the very last thing, I do promise viewers. If as long as I can quickly highlight it in. Come on. Now, on my birthday night out to the great party land that is Newcastle, I saw someone I haven't seen in a while, and that was my old friend Michael Green, and he says, oh, I've subscribed to you and you made me go and buy City Skylines, which really is a great thing to hear. You can't get better feedback that you've actually changed a person where they've had to go and spend money on a game. Well, I hope you've spent money on the game, Michael Green, because I'm going to come for you and bollock you. So I did promise, if I can remember how, that I would name a district after him. So I will call this one after him. Not a very original name, but it will do for the time being until I can think of something better that will include your name. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Green District, even though it's full of vehicles and shit like that, and if I can remember how to spell district, there we go. So thank you for subscribing to me, my old friend, and that's my little gift to you, even though it probably means fuck all. But anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, viewers. Subscribe if you want to follow any more of the adventures here in Bob, and we'll see what other shit happens in the coming days and weeks and whatever, and see what other videos I do as well, and give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed what you've seen. But as always, until we meet again, bye bye.